Flex and Flix.
Yo,
I'm Austin
yo.
Gia. This is
My
brother,
voice is kind of back.
Reno Gia. And we're talking about Batman.
The Batman.
So
All right,
before we
so
talk about it, I think we should just watch the trailer.
okay, yeah. So let's just get right into the new trailer. This is the new Batman come out with Robert Pattinson, 2021.
I didn't think it was going to look this good.
No, but
I saw the trailer once.
yeah. All
Only
right,
one
ready?
time. What'd that say? No more lies?
Mm-hmm.
From your secret friend. Who?
This dude's raw too.
Yeah.
Maturing candidate kid.
He's from that show I keep trying to get you to watch, Westworld.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
I don't know how it's written.
These shots.
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
Like, what year is this? Does it look weird?
What's wrong to you?
That's...
The hell are you supposed to be?
This car. Wow. He got blasted with that. You see that? He took it.
You're a part of this. You will see.
I like how it shows the makeup like that.
I like how it shows the makeup like that. I think he,
First off, wow.
whoa,
Wow.
you know, tractor beam. I think that, yeah, I think that they've done a great job about bringing it back dark. But what I liked about it is that, did you see that shot where he like rescued the dude with the car? He like jumped in front of the guy and the car smashed.
I just kind of saw the cars moving.
Okay.
Too quick.
All right, well here, this scene right here. See that like just.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Okay, so that's
That's-
looks like this right here reminds me of like that reminds me of like the Michael Keaton Batman.
Like the 90s.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the way it's like staged, how dark, like that
it
kind of
kind
thing.
of feels like, I don't want to use the word, like emo, but like it has that like,
Totally.
that like dark.
No, for sure.
He had them even makeup like that.
For sure. I think they definitely have done a good job about bringing it back and being like that. I want to talk about the characters here in a second. But the overall trailer was good. I didn't like the way I liked how he stopped the guy from punched him a couple times, and dude fell. But when he was on the ground, like Robert Pattinson seemed like he was like,
I didn't feel that though.
See, I feel like he was like,
I didn't feel that.
Fang. Like I felt like I felt
You
like
still can't get over the fangs?
So like and like that, and then the voice wasn't that bad. He has to talk deep, he has to talk dark, like that kind of thing. So that was fine. But the way he punched, like the first couple,
Well, he just has like a dark voice. He doesn't have the whole Dark Knight.
I know, but then you start thinking about when he punched him on the ground, like bad, like that. Then you start thinking
It
like
didn't look like that at
scrawny, like Robert Pattinson.
I didn't think of that.
Okay. I like.
I mean, I guess sort of. I mean, when it shows him in the garage when he has his helmet, but at the same time, I like that shot because it kind of shows like he's doing it all on his own.
Yeah.
Like even when they said like you're kind of becoming like a celebrity, like it kind of seems like he's doing it all by himself. A little more than like when, because they always have him like be a billionaire and he walks into a bat cave and it just feels like, oh, of course he could like kind of do it
For
like,
sure. And
there's
then
so many resources, but he was in like some little shit garage and it's like he's like making a car.
I also
and,
liked how they showed one of the other characters they've already shown as Catwoman, and how she comes down smooth and lands like all like soft, and she has like those little technical tools she's like using. That part's sick.
you know what kind of reminds me of is the Punisher a little bit. Remember when he
The
comes
show,
back?
the show or the
No, the movie, the old, not the show. I don't even.
with John Travolta.
Yeah.
Which
Remember when he had
part?
the car and he was by himself and he was all like depressed
Okay,
and
that
alone and he
whole
was
little
like just
scene.
making stuff?
Yeah.
Sort
And
of
then-
reminds me of that vibe, like
Yeah.
just like so indie.
For sure. I definitely like how they're bringing it back dark though.
Yeah, I don't like.
Coming back dark, keeping that DC like Watchmen, like the Watchmen's
The Watchmen still has been almost untopped.
before its time. Like as far as like the
We
DC,
gotta watch that and do a thing.
Because Marvel is supposed to be fireworks and everyone having fun on Memorial Day. It's a
It still
family
is
thing.
awesome.
It's awesome.
But DC is that more
supposed to
real.
be Gotham, dark.
That's why I didn't like the recent DCU because it was so like you guys are trying to be Marvel and you could have been like the Dark Knight just was, where it was like real and like that's what
Which
they're
one?
getting back
The
into.
Suicide Squad. That was horrible.
Suicide Squad,
That was
Batman,
horrible.
Superman, the League of Legends or whatever it's called. It's not League of Legends. It's whatever it's called.
Justice League.
Justice League. It was just all so just like.
But the
I feel
Watchmen,
like they made it in a year.
If we were more familiarized with the characters in Watchmen, that would have been.
I didn't know anything about Watchmen, and it's one of my favorites.
It's just
to be
because
put
of the way
out.
it's feeling, how dark and like the way like the DC like universe is
Well, it
supposed
felt
to be.
possible, even though it wasn't.
Kind of.
Except for the Blue Man.
Okay, blue guy.
Is impossible. But everything
What's
else, like
going
with the
on there?
joke with the comedian, like and how he was just like felt like some dude who lived in New York
Yeah.
and used to be in the war and he was a badass. Or I mean, he just
Yeah.
felt like sort of real.
Yeah. So I'm glad that it's being back there. The Batmobile looked just like rugged and official. Early stages of the Batman. That's kind of cool. But now let's get into some of the characters now. So we know there was Catwoman, but now we're seeing.
That was Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
Yeah, but now look at they're doing. Yeah, but they're keeping the name Oswald Cobblepot. That was his name when DeVito played him.
Well, because that's the Penguin.
I know, but it's just cool how they're keeping all the same, like names, and they didn't try to like hybrid anything. So he's Colin Farrell's playing the Penguin, and then Paul Dano is playing the Riddler, which is sick.
Hold
Good
on,
voice.
Paul Dano's the Riddler.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow, he's perfect for the Riddler. Perfect.
Yeah, because he's tall, skinny,
He's creepy.
he's creepy. He is definitely that dude to play that. But Andy Serkis, the guy that plays all the Schmeagles and all those other like things.
Who's he?
This guy.
Yeah,
he
but who's
plays-
he supposed to be?
Oh, he's Alfred.
He's Alfred?
Mm-hmm. But he
Oh,
does
this
all the
movie's
other-
gonna be crazy.
Yeah. And he's the dude that gets his arm chopped off in the Marvel.
Yeah.
And then they have Peter. This guy is the.
He's in both universes.
This guy. Sarsgaard. You know
Wait,
I'm
what
talking
did
about,
he
this guy?
do?
Hmm?
I know Skarsgårds have like bajillion Skarsgårds and Skarsgårds, but which one is this?
Hold on, let me go back. So this one is. Well, this guy doesn't match this guy, so I don't know what's happening here.
That
I
looks
guess it
like the
is
guy
him.
from Versace.
No, it isn't.
But
It's
he
not
does.
him.
He
I
looks
know
like
does.
Versace.
So it's this guy.
Peter Sarsgaard. Oh, I know him.
I'm trying to think of what movie he's in right now where he's hella creepy.
I'm just thinking of him in a bunch of movies, but I can't think of what the movies are. I'm just like seeing his face.
I know. I'm trying to think right now. I'm running down just at least one. He's the guy in Green Lantern that turns into the big fat yellow head.
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking's with huge mind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes, he's that guy.
Blubberhead.
Yeah, he has. Let me check it. Let me check that first. Let me see.
It doesn't even show that as a. It's not even up there, Green Lantern. You sure that was him?
Like, yeah, there it is. Told you.
It's hidden. God, that was a bad movie.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we got let's see what's next. Then we got.
You can't push the mic away from you.
Okay, well, I can hear me breathing in here. Like I'm doing burpees on the side. Who's this dude? Carmine Falcone. Oh, that's
Who is he?
Oh no, that's John Turturro.
Yeah, who's
that?
he?
But he's playing. Yeah, he's playing that bad guy, the mobster guy. Jeffrey Wright's playing James Gordon, which this guy's raw. We like this dude.
Yeah.
I loved him in that Manchurian Candidate movie.
You should give Westworld a watch a little bit.
It's too weird. People like this, like, calm down. This isn't happening. Alex Ferns, Max Carver, Charlie Carver, all these people or whatever. Yeah, right. So let's go. Paul Dano, the Riddler, Colin Farrell, the Penguin, Zoe Kravitz playing Catwoman, and Robert Pattinson. This should be sick.
Wow.
This should definitely be sick. I'm excited for this thing. Can't wait for something to actually be.
But it looks
I know, but
really
I can't wait for
good.
actually something like good to be coming out lately with all this COVID.
The best
craziness.
thing DC could do is somehow force this and the Joker to be a new universe.
And have their run.
Because that's called The Joker and this is called The Batman. Like, it's
Yeah.
kind of perfect for it. And they're also both dark. And I know that one of them's like, it's not really the same universe. Like, come on. This is, it's too cool.
Yeah, well, they should definitely be
Maybe if
tying
I see it,
together.
I'll be like, all right, I get what you're talking about. But
I need them to tie Joker together to hopefully this.
that's what I just said. You weren't listening to a word I said.
No,
You just look at the computer.
I was trying.
We should close it.
Okay, we're done.
All
All right. So overall, I think it's good. I think it's something to look forward to now that all this COVID craziness is hopefully on its way out because the movies have just been crap. So here we go. The Batman.
It looks really good.
Looks really good.
I didn't think Pattinson would.
No, because I heard the stories about him like complaining about the gym.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to work out as much, and he like compared himself to what's his name back in the day, and he was like, he never worked out. Who's the guy who died on the motorcycle? It's like 50s actor. He's on a motorcycle with like that jacket, and he's like
James Dean.
Yeah, he compared himself to James Dean. And he was just James Dean never worked out, and it's like, well,
did James Dean play Batman?
No, but he compared himself to being like he, no matter what role he did, he just was able to do it. It's like, that's because they only had like maybe 10 actors back in the day. Okay, so calm down.
Just in general, like Pato, just get a little flex and flicks in your life, baby. Yeah, so I heard about that story, so I was kind of worried, but definitely looks cool. I wasn't really fond of his boots either, though. When he rolled up with his boots, I was like, are you in the Matrix?
Well,
like,
the fighting looks really good compared to the Dark Knight. Always looked like it was so choreographed. The fighting was cool, but it still was good. It was still really good, but to me, it looked like it was the third one looked like it was so choreographed. They were like,
well, they can't jump in here like freaking Ip Man and like come in here and like have some kind of like Taekwondo's showdown going on.
But at least it looked like they were connecting their punches.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And then, did you see Pattinson?
It didn't look like that to me.
You gotta rewatch it.
I want to see the clip.
He was a baby.
Pull the clip up again.
Okay.
Find that one spot and show me baby hands.
All right, here we go. Here's BK hands hitting this guy full force.
Capital C. It's a little hot in here.
Here we go. Hold on.
What is the price for your blind?
Looks sick.
The hell are you supposed to be?
Done. You're good.
That seemed like baby hands to you?
Come on.
Because he was like this?
Look at him. Like this. Done. Boom. Boom. Done. Okay, what are you doing? First of all, he needed those after he gave him this like 400 piece to the grill.
The hell are you supposed to be?
He's not done. He needed those little baby slaps. See what I'm saying now? And he's Robert Pattinson. I'm thinking about him doing like a 15-pounder.
All right, done. Ooh, pause it. Just stop it all.
Hold on.
That was sick. That part was cool. Him using his bat, whatever it is.
Yeah, so this is going to be sick.
Grappling hook.
Everyone should be excited. Hopefully they resurrect themselves off these last couple of little productions they've done. Hopefully the DC universe is going to make their run while Marvel's beyond quiet. Marvel's going to need the Hulk to come back for their own
Marvel's
movie.
done to me. They have some movies that are like...
And they like got rid of
Our
Hulk.
D characters are making
They got rid
movies.
of Hulk.
They didn't have the Hulk.
Endgame.
Final
Whole Endgame. Final
We got
finale.
to talk about that. In a,
Showdown.
That has to be a whole thing.
Showdown. Biggest finale. Hulk wasn't in it. He had that crippled arm that he tried to get the thing with. That he was like running into battle.
That
with,
was the biggest
like
disappointment.
a three-legged dog.
We didn't have him in the final movie.
Another day. Another conversation. I'm good. I think we're good
I
for the
think that's
trailer. Make sure everybody goes out and watches this thing. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys comment. We always like to go back and forth with people, what they think, what they don't think. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more. Flex and Flix.
Flex and Flix.
There's going to be a cool little bloopers and skits in that you can go to. That we did, you know what I'm saying?